Hello, everyone, esteemed participants and aspiring machine learning enthusiasts. Welcome to the groundbreaking event hosted by Google Developer Student Club of Heritage Institute of Technology. We are thrilled to share MLX, a first ever machine learning based hackathon that promises to ignite your passion for innovation and problem solving. To kick off this event, I would like our two key figures of the GDSC HITK club to guide you through the details of the hackathon. Let's welcome our ML lead and our ML associate Akash Kundu and Shomudeep Bose.
Hey everyone, I'm audible. Am I audible, right? Can anyone confirm?
Yeah, I guess you're audible. I can hear you.
And I'm visible, right? Yeah, I guess I'm visible. So, hey everyone, welcome to MLX. This is, like Bhavya said, the first ever machine learning based hackathon organized by GDSC HITK. So, I am the ML associate, and Akash,
Yeah, hi.
introduce yourself.
I'm the ML lead of GDSC HITK, and yeah, so we have prepared something for you guys today, and yeah, somebody please go.
Yeah, sure. So, uh, first of all, let's talk about what is MLX. So, this competition that is going to start around 8:45 p.m. As far as I know. So, MLX is basically an online 75 hours long form hackathon where there are two sort of problem statements, two rounds, let's just say. One is classification and one is regression. So, in classification, for example, we have given you a data set based on the game Dota, and there are many columns, I think 61 columns, and there is one column amongst that winner column, and that you will have to predict if a certain record is a winner or let's say a loser. That's the classification problem statement. And then we have the regression problem statement, uh, where you are provided a data set on student performance, and you are asked to predict the marks that the student will get after his third sem examinations. I think the data set we obtained from some somewhere in Portugal, I think, and they have their 3 semester examinations. So G1, G2, semester 1 and semester 2 examination marks are provided in the data set, and you'll have to predict the semester 3 final semester marks. So that's there, and these two rounds will run parallelly. First of all, uh, these two rounds will run parallelly over the course of the next 75 hours from 8:45 today till 11:59 p.m. 31st December. So that's there again, and yeah, that's all from our side. And you can find the rules that are pretty simple to understand in the Kaggle competition, which we'll share the link to after this keynote event gets over. So that's there. Kundu, would you like to add something to that?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, so the only requirement for this event is basically having Kaggle and knowing how to use Kaggle. If you know how to use Kaggle, you're fine. And in case you have never done anything before, we still have a starter notebook for you guys so that you can at least see the notebook and get a basic submission out there. And you could probably build upon it, change the ML model, try out a different ML algorithm, fine tune the features, pre-process the dataset in your own ways, and then see what happens. So yeah, so we have the starting resources as well for people who have never done anything like this before. And as I said, like we want all of you guys to have fun, and that's what we are hoping. And It starts at 8:45 and it ends at 11:45 on 31st. So we are planning to host the results on, like, when the new year hits, we want the results to come out as well. So that's basically the plan, and we hope we can provide you guys a lot of fun. And yeah, that's all from my side. I hope you guys would have a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoy what we have built for you. So thanks.
I hope so too. And now over to Bhavya again. Thanks for letting us speak.
Thank you, Akash and Shomudi. Now, as we delve deeper into the machine learning world, it is an absolute honor to introduce our distinguished host for today. Our speaker is a Google developer expert in machine learning, an ex Googler, a seasoned data scientist, a captivating speaker, and a dedicated mentor. Please welcome Nilay Chauhan, who brings a wealth of experience from his time at Google and has been a driving force in the field of machine learning. Over to you, Nilay.
Hello everyone, how are you guys? Yeah, Divyanshu, can you share the slides for me? Yeah. So, Divyanshu, slides.
Yes, sir. Just a second. I'm sharing.
Yeah. So one thing I'll share the experience before the slides are on. Like I've been to Kolkata before in Cloud Community Days Kolkata this year, and I'll say that ML environment and the ecosystem in Kolkata is growing a lot, and I've seen so many enthusiasts working over there, like who are so deeply enthusiastic. Like we want to do something. Like people have reached out to me, my friends, and yeah, like the ecosystem is growing, and I hope Kolkata will one day become the AI capital of India. So yeah, it's been a great. And it gives me immense pleasure to that seeing that these GDSC, HITK, and other GDGs and GDSCs are working a lot in the Bengal region and across India. But in Bengal, it's going great. So yeah, great work, Divyanshu, Bhavya, Soumyadev, Akash, and others who have been working tirelessly to make it happen. And yeah, like we all attendees and the speakers can do one thing. Like till the slides are on. Uh, we all can go to the comment section and say cheer up for the organizer team, right? Like they have worked a lot. So yeah, let's give them the appreciation they deserve. Let's start it. Okay, yeah. So this is Nilay Chauhan. Previously, I used to work in Kaggle as a data scientist in their developer relations team. I used to lead their QA team also, and also was the only developer from the entire India and Asian region. So yeah, like I used to travel a lot and to give talks, attend conferences, and in that same time period only, I got a chance to visit Kolkata and got an invite from GDG Cloud Kolkata to give a talk, and yeah, it was a fantastic thing. So yeah, like that's my little introduction. Let's go forward. Yeah, next slide. Namaskar, কেমন আছে কলকাতা? So yeah, like please forgive me if my Bengal is little bad. I guess I pronounce it little bad, but yeah, like I tried every time. And yeah, I really enjoy that language. Yeah. So what is MLX stage one according to you? Like how are you guys looking at it? Like there's one way to look at it as like it's a 75-hour hackathon, like we have to win it, we are competing towards it, we want to like yeah, like competing head to head with our friends and everything. Yeah, that's one way. But it's also a platform provided by GDSC HITK, like to all of you guys. Like you can learn, innovate, and explore the field. I feel the journey is more beautiful in the hackathons. Like you get a chance to learn so many things. Like you will be coming across certain things which you don't know, like in data preparation, data exploration, there's EDAs, then machine learning model building. Like there would be tons of things you won't be knowing, right? But you'll be like learning it in the process, and yeah, getting some output at the end of the hackathon at the same time. And also one other thing I love about hackathons is that you got a chance to connect with like-minded people. Like you can connect with some data science enthusiasts from the college, like form a group or like connect and work together, right? Like that's so cool, right? Like you learn certain things. Like this is a skill which is really helpful in the corporate world. Like after you graduate, you have to go and work in a corporate company, right? So over there, when you go there, like if your teamwork skills are good, it's a great achievement. So yeah, like focus on learning, also exploring, and yeah, like focus on these skills also. Like not just focus on like winning. Yeah. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah. So how many of you have used Kaggle previously? Like you guys are like I'm expecting second to fourth years graduate student. So some of you might have used Kaggle, right? Like so, but for those who have not used Kaggle, like hey, this is Kaggle. Like Kaggle is the world's largest data sets community with like powerful tools and resources. Uh, that can help you achieve your data science learning goals and also help you build things and everything. Like recently it also completed 16 million users, like data science users. Like that's a huge thing. Plus it's also has like 300 plus machine learning competitions where which offer which have like some great prizes. Like some has got like $50,000 or something and more. So yeah, but the best thing I like about Kaggle competitions is it's competitive. It teaches you a lot of things, and also it gives you a chance to like come and meet people across the globe. I have seen like some of my friends are from India, but they have networked and connected and formed group with people from Korea, Japan, and this Europe and US. So like yeah, like you get to meet like experts in the field, like learn from them, and yeah, like it's a great experience. And like data sets is something like which which like students use the Kaggle the most, I guess. Like if you're getting assignment that yeah, like take a data set and do something. So the first thing the first platform which comes into our mind is Kaggle, right? Like we to go to Kaggle, download the data set or create a notebook in Kaggle itself, and yeah, do some things and yeah, like get an output. So yeah, but it has like see the number like a 280K plus public data sets. I'm not even considering private data sets. Like that's a huge number. And look at the private public notebooks, like 1 million plus. Like it offers so many things. Like you can like you guys might be also using GPUs, this GPUs and TPUs, tensor processing units. Like if you go and try to purchase it in cloud, it's like too expensive. But at Kaggle, you can get certain hours for free to learn and explore, like how you can do it and what are its capabilities. You can use it to train your model or use it to, for your like fine tuning a pre-trained model and certain other things. And like yeah, like Kaggle recently also launched model hubs. Like who has used Kaggle models till now? Like it's newly launched feature, and yeah, like people are loving it. I'm personally loving it. Like previously it was just data sets that I can connect with my Kaggle notebook. But now if I want to use a pre-trained model and I want to save my time and everything, then it's just I'll just and the best part about Kaggle is like you don't have to write code for like certain things. Like it's so simple to attach the pre-trained model in Kaggle, right? Like from UI you can add the model, and then they also give this code snippets too. You just have to copy paste it. So, a fan of Kaggle, like, and I'll share a story that before joining Kaggle as a data scientist, I used to be a Kaggle user, like from university days, just like you guys. So yeah, like great team, great people, great product, hands off. Yeah, next slide. Next slide. Yeah. So, how many of you have joined the official Discord server of Kaggle? Like, you can go there, connect with them. Divanshu, can you just go back and put the link over there so people can, yeah, yeah, join it. So yeah, like if you go to this Discord link, you will find a server. Like it has like got so many channels. You can connect with people across the globe according to your interest, according to your regions, and any criteria you want. But it's a great place for networking and everything. So highly recommended. Go and check out. Yeah. Next slide. Yeah. So now I'm seeing that this is a lot. The hackathon, like there are so many beginners also participating, right? So I thought, uh, let's give my 2 cents to you guys, like how you should approach it and everything, like how you should approach, like what are the things you have to learn and what are the things like other than learning you have to do, like bonus things, like okay, like learning data science is one thing, but doing certain other things are also important. So yeah, next slide. Yeah, focus on end-to-end projects. Like I have seen it a lot that people go to take a certain course from Udemy or any platform, and they just go to the theory and everything, and they feel that yeah, I know it, but you don't know it until you do it. So I highly suggest you guys to focus on end-to-end project, build end-to-end projects. Like for example, if I'm saying in terms of data science projects, so you should try to build end-to-end projects like from data scraping to making your model live, fetching an API through it, and using it in your making the website live on Google Cloud, AWS, or Azure, or any platform you want to. But yeah, like try to build this product. It will help you a lot when it comes to like job searching and everything, and you will be like heavily skilled data scientist. Like for example, think that you are going to an interview, and the interviewer is asking like, what are the projects you have worked on, and like he'll ask you like tell me about it. But if you have deployed it somewhere, you can just share the link, right? Like hey, this is the website I've done, like I've done this things. You can just show him by sharing your screen, and you will be like flattered, like oh wow, like he knows his game in and out, like right. So these things help a lot. Like I also used to do this, and like being a student you get so many like credits and everything, like Google Cloud credits, AWS credits and everything. Like just look for it, and yeah, like so highly recommended. Focus on end-to-end projects, like learn everything. Like you should be also knowing uh, how to deploy our machine learning models. Like building model is one thing, but deploying is also something necessary, right? Yeah. Next slide. Yeah, build strong portfolios. Learning is good, learning is great, but you should also showcase it to the world. That okay, for example, I have learned logistic regression. I have learned LLMs today, like generative AI thing. But how would everyone think that I know it? Like I have to build things and showcase it to the world. Like I have to push my code to GitHub. I have to create my notebooks on Kaggle. If it's a data science thing, you have to build a Kaggle portfolio helps you a lot while job hunting and making your portfolio stronger. So yeah, like GitHub and Kaggle should be on top of your list when it comes to showcasing, and also like write a blog, share it on LinkedIn, Twitter, X, and everything. Like do highly recommended to like it's like I personally think that you know a certain thing, but if I am hiring manager, I should be able to catch it from the world. If I'm going to your LinkedIn account, I should see that what are the things you have done and what are the things you know, instead of you saying me. So yeah, like build strong portfolios, do share it. Also tag me, like I'll be happy to repost it sometimes. Yeah. Next slide. Importance of mentors. This is one of the most important thing you should keep in mind. Like when you're just starting your journey, like you should have a mentor, you should have a person whom you can reach out to when you are like stuck somewhere, or when you are feeling that not feeling confident about the path you are taking, or feeling overconfident sometimes. See, a mentor can assist you network, share your experiences. They can also get you in job, like they can also refer you sometimes. And mentor is not always your professor or something. It can be a senior. It can even be a junior who knows data science, right? Like there's no shame in like thinking like he's my junior. How can he be? How can he mentor me? But it's just a tag. Like reach out to people, take their help. Be open to feedback. Like that's also one important thing. Like you should always be open to feedback and respect mentors. Like learn from them. Yeah. Thank. Next slide. See, networking and community, like you guys are already doing it, right? Like by joining this events, like you go, you meet people, you connect with them. You should always go to like Google community events, other community events happening in your city, even if you're in your state. Like if it's a great event, you should definitely visit it. Network and just don't like go and like sit, like network it. Meet the organizers, meet the volunteers, meet the speakers, meet other attendees to like try to know them, try to know their background, and see see what see like try to understand them, share your stories, listen their stories, and yeah, like it helps you a lot. Also, like read online blogs and books, like that's super important when you are in tech and especially data science. Like if you guys will be doing right, like currently every day something new is coming in LLMs and generative AI. So you should be up to date, because for example you go in an interview and people ask you, the interviewer would ask you like, hey, what is happening with Gemini model, like when it was released and what are things happening with it. So you should have something to share with them, right? So yeah, do keep yourself updated. Stay active in communities like Kaggle, GDGs, GDG Clouds, GDSCs, like total open to it. Like go there, participate, network, give talks and everything. Also open source contributions. Like it can also help you a lot. Like you guys are from Kolkata, right? So you have great open source contributors from your city also in data science. You guys will be knowing Sayak Paul, right? He's a GD for TensorFlow and also a developer advocate at Hugging Face. Like he is a great mentor for it. He can be a great person to reach out for open source contributions. Yes, mastered it and is an excellent choice for it. Like yeah, and also take part in hackathons, Kaggle competitions. Like not just focus on winning these things, right? Like focus on learning by go there and learn things, right? Like I'll send my personal experience. Like I never won a Kaggle competition when I was a user, but I learned a lot. I learned a lot of things when I participated in Kaggle competitions. Like got to meet with people, shared stories, like learned from them. Like they also teach me like, okay, you can do this thing by this way. Like it helps you a lot. Okay, and also when you are studying, try to get relevant hands-on experience. And by hands-on experience, I mean like try to build end-to-end projects, but also try to get paid jobs, like by paid internships, I guess. Like when you're getting paid, now you have that responsibility. Like you have that responsibility, and you'll be learning a lot. Like it doesn't matter if it's a lot or not, but yeah, like you should be getting hands-on experience. It will help you a lot in your career. Yeah. Next slide. I hope you guys are not feeling like this. That yeah, like where is this guy going to stop? Like, hey, Bankar. So yeah, like this was all. Like I am always open to feedback. Like this is my LinkedIn uh, LinkedIn profiles QR code. You can scan it, connect to me, reach out for any questions you have. I'm always open to calls and answering. I answer every LinkedIn messages I got. So yeah, like really excited to network with you all. See what you build in this hackathon. All the very best, and I'll say it once again. Like it's all the attendees who matters to these events. Like you are the real heroes, and like you guys are making this event successful. So yeah, like keep participating. All the very best to it. And yeah, like once again, happy pure for the organizers and the volunteers, like who are making this event successful by like building such things. And yeah, all the very best. Yeah, great job. Thank you. So yeah, this was it from my talk, and I hope you guys have a great time in the hackathon. Over to you, Bhavya.
Thank you, Nilay, for sharing your expertise and providing valuable insights. I'm sure it will fuel many of your journeys in the MLX hackathon and beyond. Now, let's welcome our GDSC lead, Divyanshu Raj, who has worked selflessly for this community. And I would like Divyanshu to end this session with his conclusion. Thank you.
So yeah, guys, how are you? I hope you must have enjoyed the session by Nile sir. Thanks, sir, for like giving your time and sharing valuable insights regarding this event and Kaggle. Uh, just
Thanks
एक
for
बार
inviting.
कहना था तुमको से आई होप कि तुम सबको ही पार्टिसिपेट करोगे and you will learn a lot. As sir mentioned, like hackathon is not only about winning, but it is all about learning things. You will learn with like new things, you will network with people. And तुम लोग request कर रहे थे ML hackathon के लिए, तो MLX is there, and we are trying our best to present you with like so interesting and amazing sessions and hackathons. 2024 is coming, so like stay packed up for different and amazing interactive sessions, hackathons, and all these things. And this was it from today's session. And
Yeah, I
जो
add
भी
one more
updates,
thing.
sir, I think you are on mute.
Okay, am I in mute now?
Yeah, sir, it's fine now.
Yeah. So I just wanted to add one more thing that GDSC HITK is doing a great job in starting this. Like as you mentioned, it's your first ML hackathon, right? And Kaggle, and uh, normally also it's your first hackathon. So it's the attendees' job now to support these guys, right? Like you guys wanted the ML hackathons and everything. So if you don't support them a lot, like you won't be motivated, right? Like do so. I highly request you guys to please participate in it, learn from them, support them, and yeah, all the very best.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. I hope like students will be motivated to join this MLX. And कौन कौन है जो मेरे से स्वैग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेरेमनी में और हमारी टीम से मिलना चाहता है? जो भी हो, जल्दी रजिस्टर कर लो और फिर मिलते हैं, और बहुत सारी चीज़ें आगे डिस्कस करते हैं. Thank you guys for joining this session. Thanks, sir, for like taking this time to deliver your talk. Sir, we are like so thankful to you, sir. And thank you guys for joining us. Bye.
Bye, and thanks for inviting me, Divyanshu.
Welcome, sir.